Hey guys, it's Miss Neal. I thought some of y'all might have problems doing the hurricane assignment, so I wanted to go over it with you. So for hurricane tracking, you're going to open this up. It's a PowerPoint. You're going to open up this PowerPoint. Mine pulls up at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to click on the bottom of the screen and open up the PowerPoint and wait for it to show up. And it says Project Hurricane. So tomorrow, Miss Neal is going to send to each of you the name of a hurricane. So you're going to, it says draw a hurricane name out of the hat. Obviously, I'm going to email it to you. You're going to go to this web address. After you follow this web address, you're going to click on the name of your hurricane. So I'm going to copy this web address. I'm going to go to the web, open a new tab, and then it says to click on the name of your hurricane. And the hurricane Miss Neal did was the Galveston hurricane. So I'm going to click on Galveston. Next, the instructions say click on the interactive map of the blank hurricane hyperlink. So Miss Neal is going to click right here where it says for an interactive map of the Galveston hurricane. And there's one for each storm for an interactive map of the Atlantic Gulf hurricane. So I'm going to click on the interactive map, and it's going to bring me to a page that looks a little something like this. I've got the path the storm took, and then I've got its statistics over here. The next instruction says, on the top of your tracking map, write the name of your storm, the maximum category, the maximum wind speed, and the maximum pressure. Your hurricane tracking map should look like this. So up here in this right-hand corner, I'm going to write those statistics. On the website, I can find them right here. I've got my maximum category, my pressure, and my wind speed. The next thing it asks me to do is to use pencil to map the route of your hurricane. For the sake of time, use 1 point from approximately the same time each day. But this map is really far out, so I'm going to zoom in. And I'm going to go to where this storm started. So on 8/27/1900, it was a tropical storm. I've got my wind speed, my pressure. You don't need any of that, but you do need to be able to map it. So you need to locate the latitude and the longitude for that day. So I'm going to start here. Doesn't give me the latitude and longitude up here, so I'm going to go down here to the bottom. My latitude is 15 degrees north. My longitude is 42 degrees west. So I am going to go to my handy dandy tracking map. I'm going to find 15 degrees north. I'm going to find 42 degrees west, and I'm going to put a point there. And then I'm going to keep going down until I can find the first measurement for the next day. Here's the 28th. My latitude and my longitude are down here in this bottom right corner. My latitude is 15, my longitude is 46. I'm going to go on the map and go to find 15. I'm going to find 46, and I'm going to graph the next point. And you can keep going down the map. I want you to trace the storm or pick one coordinate from each day until it traces off again and it's no longer a tropical storm status. So when we get here to category ET, it's no longer a tropical storm, so you can stop graphing it at that point. Another way that might be a little more helpful is you can go to details over here, and it gives you the date Well, let me help you out. Let me zoom back in. Over here in details, it'll give you the date, and if you click on it, it'll show you where that one is, and it'll bring, you can then bring your mouse over and find the latitude and longitude. That is up to you. After that, the last thing it asks you to do is to use the color key provided by the National Weather Service to map your hurricane and to draw a key. So in my hurricane, everywhere it was a tropical storm, I'm gonna color it green. Everywhere it was a category 1, I'm gonna color yellow. Everywhere it was a category 3, I'm gonna color it red. A 4, purple. And I'm gonna track it until its demise up here in the northern part of the United States. If you do it correct, it should look something like this. And I can zoom in, and you also have this on your PowerPoint that you can look at. So that's the Galveston storm of 1900. You can see where I have a name, max category, max wind, minimum pressure. I have the storm mapped out. I have it color coded. And then on the bottom, down there, I have a key so you know what all of the colors coordinate to. Hope this video helped. When you want to turn it in, when you're done, you'll go to the assignment in Schoology, and you'll click over here on submission, and you should be able to attach that as a submission. You're probably gonna have to print this out and then do it by hand. You can try and do it in PDF, that's completely fine if you can. I would do it by hand, that way you can just take a picture, upload the picture to me, and I can grade it that way. Or you can upload the picture to PowerPoint, send me a PowerPoint, however you need to.